real professional.
Hello friends, and welcome to the Jason May Draw Clubhouse, the show that brings the audience into the world of two illustrators, myself and Chris Gugliotti. Together, we create art. To my left is the magical pipe. It keeps track of likes, subscribes, and donations. Check out the description if you'd like to donate during the show, and a few coins will pop out live. Hello! Hello everybody, welcome to the Jason May Draw Clubhouse with myself and Chris Gugliotti, and usually Jeff the Cat. We're in October. Last week we drew some candy. Robot Overlords. You should go check that out if you haven't checked it out already, or if you weren't there live. But, you know, wait until after you watch this live before you go check it out. What else do I want to say? Shout out Patreons. Jeff Jakes, Farland the Goblin, John Dahl, the rest of the Dollies, and the rest of my Patrons. I need to do some updates, and I'm going to now that 2 of the books have been announced that I've been working on, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. Head over to Discord, make suggestions for the weekly themes. We also keep an eye on that when we're live, so if you're a Discord person and we're live, you can chitty-chit-chat in there. Or if you're playing a game and you're in Discord and we're live and you're not watching the show, you could probably still say something. We might respond. We might not. I don't know. Anyway, let's go to split screen and say hi to Chris tonight. Hello, Christopher.
Hey, Jay, how's it going? We doing a show tonight?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
We're just gonna sit here.
All right. Well, I got plenty of refreshment.
It's
refreshment.
It's very quiet in the comments tonight.
It is. Well, we just started.
I don't know, man. Chris, are you vaping?
No.
John Dahl wanted to know.
No. Like right now? No.
Right now.
What are you talking? Oh no, my pen.
I'm just reading the comments.
That'd be great. Is it?
Wacom, the new Wacom vape.
Right out. Tastes like burning electronics.
Oh, I hear Jeff. Jeff's here tonight.
Jeff's here.
Yeah, we got some Jeffage in here. If you haven't had a chance, like, subscribe, share, etc., etc. Especially the share thing. We'll give you a second to go ahead and share this link right now so people can come talk to us live. Remind them that we can talk to them. They can chime in.
It's my pen, Mother. It's my pen.
And I'll cry if I want to.
But, yeah. So, yes, you got done with your... Well, they've been announced, so you can say the Lego books.
Correct.
They are currently available for pre-order.
Both Lego books. Yeah, I just announced the other one today, I think, on my one of my social medias. Lego Extra Special Easter? I think it's called.
And then there's the Valentine's one.
Yep, I love you to pieces.
Soon the Arbor Day one.
Yeah, that'd be great. Random House, if you want me to do the Arbor Day one, I'll do the Arbor Day one.
You know, there are rumors that Lego, one of the new minifigures sets, you know, those to come out, is going to be the Muppets. So you might get to draw the Muppets.
Did you just ask if I know the minifigs?
Yeah.
You know that I drew the comic for the first minifig line, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I said, did you know the next set of minifigs
Oh,
is
okay.
going to be Muppets? I know you know of minifigs.
I misunderstood.
They're these bricks that click together, and they make it's crazy.
I feel like our ticker might be wrong tonight. I'm gonna have an appearance at Hop Arts, is what it's gonna say. That was last weekend.
How did that go?
That went great. I'm gonna hide our ticker for now. It went awesome, and we'll talk about Hop Arts in a little bit because it was cool. We'll do the theme of the week and start doing the doubler, and then we'll start chit chatting about Hop Arts
alrighty, daddy.
And more Lego action maybe. Here we go. Theme of the week. Boo!
The week.
All right, and here we are. Theme of the week this week is Bog Witch Day Jobs.
You know, your typical bog witch, swamp hag.
What'd you call me?
Oh, swamp hag.
Excuse me?
You know what I said. You know what I said.
I'm hurt.
But what do these dark, magical creatures do during the day? These are the suggestions we need tonight. Also, what kind of bog witch? Insurance salesman.
Insurance salesman.
Do they not work second and third shift?
Yeah. I mean, that
Only
is,
during the day?
That's prime bog witch time.
Oh, okay. All right.
Bog witch nurse.
Wonder why she picked that. All right, I got to get the doubler going. You were asking me about hop arts. All the people at home need to give us suggestions for bog witch day jobs, which I should probably fix the ticker after I do the doubler so that people coming in late know what we're doing.
Politician.
Nope.
Customer service rep.
Not
lawyer.
bad. Not bad.
I might take that one. Lawyer, another one, yeah.
Loiter.
Monster truck driver.
Ooh, I like that one too.
Coming up in Truckapalooza is Abigail the Bog Witch.
Sunday.
Bog witch.
Bog witch. Bog witch.
Bog witch.
Ball. Artist for YouTube drawing show. Oh, John.
Oh, wow.
Parking meter maid. It's from Tales from the Geek. Spirit Halloween store clerk.
Oh, no.
School crossing guard.
All right. I'm going to leave it right at that.
What the heck is that?
Don't worry about it. You figure it out.
Oh, I'll figure it out. Oh, man. Okay.
School Animal Crossing guard?
School Animal Crossing guard. School Animal Crossing New Horizons guard.
I'd love to see a bog witch in the Animal Crossing, just cute style. Okay, let's see.
Cute style.
Liquor store counter sales.
Not bad.
Mm.
I really, yeah, so Hop Arts, by the way. I had a great weekend. A whole bunch of new people came and checked out my work. A lot, it was local. So it's a whole bunch of people in the 3 surrounding towns, and then some. Some people came from Northern Rhode Island and stuff. Because it's getting kind of big. It's the 15th annual Hop Arts.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody knows that I sit in my basement and draw stuff like Lego books or do this show or any of that. So it was pretty cool. People showing up and just being like, "You do this? You did what? Huh?" And they walk up, just looking at my my cartoony stuff, and thinking, "Oh yeah, here's the cartoon weird guy." Whatever, and then I mention some of the stuff I work on, and then they come back. Which is interesting. It's just like a comic convention, except it's non-comic folk. You know what I mean?
I hear you. Civilians.
Mm-hmm. So it was funny. Ethan was there with his homemade knives and not homemade, but handmade knives.
Well, I mean, he makes it by hand, I suppose, in his home.
Actually, he has a shop. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I need to go there and make a knife if I ever have 5 minutes.
I shall make a mighty knife.
He keeps offering, and I need to. I need to make the Jason May Draw Clubhouse
Official knife.
daily knife.
A bog witch plumber. Another one from Tales of the Geek. A show that I do art for.
Chris?
A J.C. Penney shoe salesman, realtor, and cosmonaut. Also.
Realtor / cosmonaut?
They were separate suggestions, but I
might do
personally
realtor
favor
/ cosmonaut.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Showing off like this planet's nice.
Mm-hmm. This little rock in the universe is fantastic for raising eggs.
Gelatinous
Bleep, blorp,
masses.
blop, blorp. Is the neighborhood quiet?
Yes, mother alien. You can squirt your eggs out whenever. Oh, do you remember that? Do you remember that doubler?
Yes.
Gosh, I wonder what episode that was.
If anyone can tell us that episode,
Chris will
you'll
send them
win
a free commission.
Our thanks.
It's not true. I said it. Chris didn't say it. Somebody did ask for a commission this weekend, which was fun. I drew something weird. What was it? It was a donut, octopus, bee are the three things that they chose. It's on my Instagram if you want to check it out. It came out pretty weird. One might say ultra weird. I feel like this is not the first time we've had an octopus squid Cthulhu thing show up in the doubler.
Probably not, nah. They're just
like
so
almost
fun to
every other-
draw. Huh?
I feel like it's like almost every other week.
Oh wow, that stung.
Yeah, ouch. You know what? We're gonna start interviewing other disembodied headless cats. So if you'd like,
Listen, we need to open it up to more than just cats. I mean, there's
you know what?
dogs,
True.
hamsters.
Ooh, a nice hamster. That'd be
Mhm.
nice.
The cousin of the
Never-
capybara, the guinea pig.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a good run.
I was telling my wife the other day, I wish that there was a Goliath guinea pig like there are the giant rabbits.
Oh God.
You know the
Isn't that what a-
huge rabbits?
Isn't that basically like what a capybara is?
Well, yeah, except I can't get a capybara legally
We don't know that.
in the state of. Yes, we do, because I looked it up.
Oh really?
Uh-huh.
Said anything about legally?
Skunks are also illegal in Rhode Island.
Aw.
No.
They're stinky, but they're adorable.
Well, I think they take their scent glands out, which people say is bad, but I mean,
Listen, if it's living in a nice house, it's got, if Netflix is an option for that skunk to watch during the day, I think he'd be happy without
it's
his
got to
stink
be
glands.
it's got to be neutering. The theme of the week is which bog day job. That's correct. I'm gonna fix the ticker up while Chris finishes up here. I'm still sticking to realtor cosmonaut. Is that what it was?
Yes, realtor
Yeah.
cosmonaut.
We also had used car sales come in, internet
lot.
technical support representative. Jeff Foy says, how about a three-headed dog salesman? Does that mean the Bogwitch is selling three-headed dogs?
Or
Bogwitch mechanic?
oh, I've got some mechanic stories that I'm gonna tell in a second.
Bogwitch proctologist.
Oh nope.
Yikes.
Is Ryan here?
I'll
No,
only
that's
go
John
pinky deep.
Oh no. All right, I'm gonna let. Ooh, Jeff's in it again. Is this the second time Jeff's been in it? He's sneaking in. He's sneaking in them.
All right. So I think we're done with the doubler. I think I'm gonna go crossing guard. I think that has some spooky. But what kind of bogwitch?
I don't know. People can do the same thing with me. I'm gonna go with cosmonaut realtor. I think. Now, when we choose those things, guys, you can still chime in afterwards if you want them to be particular. Okay?
Yeah.
Don't just say, "Oh, he didn't take my idea. I give up." Take a look at what we're doing and say, "You know what? I'm gonna add my idea to that a little bit, or at least, try to get it in there." So I'm gonna put it on a Chris close-up real quick. I'm gonna take a quick break and take care of something, and Chris and Jeff fired up.
Let's see. What do I want my bog witch to look like? Should I go? Need like the nose with the warts.
Oh yeah, that's a schnoz.
That is a snosh. Should I give her the long, like, slick down hair? Just like, bleh. Some warts on her forehead.
Real thready. Yeah, real thready like it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Very, very
God,
greasy.
Creeps already.
Let's see. Maybe she's got, like, I don't know. Like a snail or something growing on her. Make her all gummy. Give her like the one tooth. Try to go classic like EC horror type things.
Yeah, here's it going. Wait for the walk signal.
But yeah, this was, let's see, who did Crossing Guard? Oh, that was Tales from the Geek. Like I said, Tales from the Geek, nice show on Facebook. I do a lot of their promotional art for. Check it out. Tuesdays, I believe 7:25 Central Standard Time. Talk a lot about comics and movies and shit. Stuff. Sorry.
What?
Jay needs to come back. My filter's going.
Oh boy.
My filter's going. Alright. Okay.
He steps away for 1 minute and it just goes to heck in a handbasket.
Heck in a handbasket.
I even filtered that one. Chris.
Okay. So now to bring her head back, because otherwise it's just a giant witch head. But she's a good hunchback.
Todd says one good wooden tooth should do it.
That does look like my ex-wife, Chris. You're trying to have more teeth. Oh God.
Oh, I'm glad you jumped on that one. I always feel bad saying stuff like that. John Doll.
Do I have an octagon? A crossing guard size. Like, don't even expect me to be able to freehand.
Tales from the Geek says, Googs, you do an amazing job with all the art you do for us.
Thank you.
That's a lie.
Okay, let's see.
I mean, yes.
Okay, she's the vest. That's the thing that's gonna definitely give you
The safety vest.
the safety vest. That looks like reflective tape.
It's the safety vest.
Do the vest. Doing the
vest.
safety vest. Give her a
You can
gnarly-
vest if you want to.
Let's see. So she needs. Oh man. Okay. There we go. That'll be. Hi, Jason. You missed nothing.
Whoa. Can't believe you just said that, Chris, but you know.
No, that's what John Dahl just
That was
said.
John Doll.
If you say so. We all know that you are actually John Dahl.
No. All... Bree and all his kids, they're just actors.
They're all AI.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's move her arm. Zoom out. Again, I just start drawing. I don't think of any of the space that I actually have. Let's.
Well, the beauty of digital is you can just
Yep. I could just
throw it everywhere. I
Exactly.
usually do that every week.
Let's see. Because her elbow on that side's down here. There we go. Let's see. She still got her bog witch frock underneath her safety vest.
Don't mind me, kids. It's okay to cross the street.
It's not okay. So I think we brought up mechanic because of a day job, but I've been mechanicking now that my deadlines are done for my books. I put the rear shock absorbers in my Jeep. It's only taken like 6 years to do that.
Did you not have rear shock absorbers?
No, I was actually driving around without them because I put gigantic lift springs in.
Oh. I know what lift springs are from Forged in Fire. They use those a lot.
That's correct. I was actually supposed to save mine after I replaced my springs for Ethan to make some knives out of, and the guy that swapped my springs out did not save them for me.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm really not sure how I'm going to feel about this one. This might be one of the...
You never are.
This one, though, it's getting pretty ugly. So, you know, I had a really good idea of the witch banging her sign into a planet. You know those stupid signs that realtors put out?
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you're selling a house, talk to Debbie. Debbie will sell your house.
That's correct. But then I have to put words on it. I'm not going to put words on it. I'm just putting her face on it because I'm lazy. Yeah, I said it. I'm lazy. We don't have all the time in the world on the Jason May Draw Clubhouse. We do this in about an hour.
You're getting very defensive there.
Shut up, Chris!
Oh, dear.
Why is so mean to me?
They're fighting again. Oh. Gosh.
I mean, you know she's selling this thing for an arm and a leg, too, right? Literally.
Whose
arm and a leg?
Delicious children's arm and a leg.
Children's arms and legs are delicious.
Tastes like hope and unfulfilled potential.
Just like me.
You should make it look like headlights are shining on the goblin while the goblin's left hand is out in front like she's telling a car to stop.
We have no goblins.
That's for you, Chris.
I could do that in color. That looks like that. That sounds like that'd be a great color effect.
You gonna do that in post?
Do that in post, yeah. Well, add the T-Rex here, Mr. Spielberg.
Let me tell you, I've done stuff in post. It's not easy. It's easy for the person who says it, but it's not easy. Am I right, Jeff?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's yes. Usually the people that are saying the thing have no idea how to actually do the thing that they're saying, so...
I feel like she should have some pretty furry eyebrows.
I just gave mine a almost unibrow.
I'm gonna go for a full unibrow. What do you think What do you think about that?
I commend your efforts, sir.
It's a really weird, creepy, cloud-looking unibrow. And I'm gonna put a couple moles. I know, it's stereotypical and probably rude against bog witches, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Sorry. Speaking of witches, Hocus Pocus 2, I think I mentioned this last week, is being filmed in Rhode Island. And one of our viewers, I guess, worked on some of the set pieces for it.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about it, so I'm not going to say who. But he told me the other day. I wish I had still had long hair. I think I mentioned this last episode. I would have tried to become one of the extras in it. They were looking for extras. Jeff.
Yeah, I know. I missed out.
You're a long-haired tabby.
Yes, I am.
I don't know what a tabby is, but I just threw it out there.
Just the first cat related term that came to your mind.
Mm-hmm. Because I am not a cat person. I mean, I like them, and they like me, but I don't want one. But I also don't want a dog, and I love dogs. So...
Why don't you want a dog?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Aww.
Sorry. You want a kid? I got 4 kids. I got 4 kids.
I know, you had time for that.
You want one? You want one?
What is it? Is it Albert? He's the one that's he's getting into the 3D printing, right? Yeah, I'll take him. If he knows how to run a 3D printer, he's all good.
He does. Yeah. You can send him your way. I will ship him out tomorrow.
Nice.
$32 ground.
What does a child eat?
Whatever you feed it.
Oh, wow. I don't know why people complain about having kids. They sound easy to take care of.
All of your favorite stuff in the refrigerator. And your cabinets. And anywhere else in your house that they can find it. And probably your cat.
They're gonna eat my cat?
Maybe.
That's
It's not out of the realm of possibility. I mean, Jennifer's not my first wife.
Bum, bum, bum.
Mm-hmm. You know, sometimes...
Oh my goodness!
Sometimes kids eat their moms. What do you know? What can you do?
That's horrifying.
Nature is a harsh mistress. I don't know. Still not feeling this. Oh, and look, you're like done.
Not yet.
The other mechanical thing I did this week was work on my new scooter.
That's right.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Scooter!
Scootly-doo.
Scooting all over the place.
Not yet. I need to register it, so that should happen on Monday. As any of you who are a car-toting citizen know, you need to go to the DMV and take care of all that stuff. And during the time of COVID, it is a lot harder to get to the DMV. So I made an appointment for next week. Hopefully, fingers crossed, within the next week, it will be registered and I'll be scooting around.
Yay! Woo! Mobile.
Yep.
You don't need a special license for a scooter, do you? Kind of like a motorcycle license.
Well, you do if it's over 50 cc's. The one that I purchased is 49 cc's.
Nice. Technicality.
Yeah, they call it a 50 cc, but it's actually 49. And my Photoshop's going crazy, so I'm gonna do a close up on Chris and restart because that's just how Adobe designed their software.
Oh yeah.
And if you watch each week, I have to deal with this weekly. I don't think Chris deals with it quite as much as I do. But I think my computer's also pushing 10 years.
Chris has a Chef Paul Prudhomme look to him tonight. It's because I've switched over to my cold weather hat.
Your Kanga hat?
Yeah. I've got 2 hats.
I have 2 turntables and a microphone.
I also got a new pair of glasses.
They're lovely.
Came in the mail today.
Ooh. Ah. We got a dollhouse update tonight. Josephine drew a jack-o'-lantern and ran off. Bree isn't cooperating tonight. So, yeah. So John Doll is drawing a Bog Witch runway model.
Sexy.
That is your Dollhouse update. 7:32 p.m.
Oh yeah. Are you in a helicopter? It sounds like you're in a helicopter.
Cruising over
Chopper 4.
Over Kansas. And it's still bogging down. This could have something to do with the fact that I have to also run our streaming software. We need a bigger budget. Those of you who are interested in donating.
King of the Segways, Jason May.
There is a link below. Yeah, we've upgraded a lot of stuff, but not my internet. Or my computer, for that matter. So yeah, honestly, I can't wait. Oh, Chris.
What?
Oh man, we gotta do a main trip, you and me. I'll bring the scooter up.
Oh. Can we strap a boombox to the back so we're driving around?
Yeah, we can. I ordered
Those spoons, Jay.
I ordered some saddlebags.
Yay!
Did I send you the video of the sunfish?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
The kids, I sent Jeff, I think, right?
You sent it to me.
Yeah. The kids went up to Cape Cod with the wife when I was working on the Lego book a weekend or two ago.
Uh-huh.
And they found like a 6-foot sunfish on the beach.
Oh, wow.
Like half eaten. Yeah, it was cool. I was jealous. I wish I was there. Anyway, I gotta get one of those scooter holders for the back of the van. Bring it on up. Scootily doot.
Tooling around Wells Beach.
Mm-hmm. Get a surf rack for it.
Do they make those? I feel
what
like
are you laughing at?
It'd be like one of those Matchbox cars. You put the penny in the back and it would do a wheelie.
Yes, that's correct. I was looking at one in Montauk that had it already built on. I don't think they're cheap. I could probably just make one. As you know.
Surfboard trailer for your scooter.
Well, it's a rack. It goes off the side of it.
I'm saying you make a trailer.
I could make a trailer.
Go there. Do it.
Do it.
Yeah, but then I gotta tow the scooter on the back and then tow a trailer behind it, and that just becomes the whole thing.
Give the bog witch a hearing aid.
Who are we talking about?
Chris.
Wow.
I will do that.
All right, I don't need
that I can do
tonight. That's fine.
You always get the suggestions.
I'm gonna quit right now.
Yeah. Okay.
So next week.
Before you go, Todd wants to know if the kids ate the sunfish.
They did. Next week, speaking of scootering around Wells, Maine, Christopher, why don't you tell them since it's your fault?
I
Gasp.
will have a pre-recorded, never-before-seen episode of the Jason May Draw Clubhouse with Chris Gugliotti, which will premiere next week at this YouTube page at this time next week.
It's a YouTube channel, Chris.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Mm-hmm. So I think it's weird. You would think you'd be able to have the premiere thumbnail show up, like when it was set up, because it's completely set up and ready to roll. But it's not showing up right now for whatever reason. But there will be a countdown 5 minutes before, and I think everybody who's subscribed, so make sure you subscribe. You should get a notification. You'll be able to come at the regular time and check it out. And it's awesome because I've seen it already because I lived it. True story.
So did I, Jay.
Debatable. And Jeff almost lived it. And you'll have to watch the show to figure out what I'm talking about.
Oh, you don't want me to spoil it?
Shh. Damn cats.
Let's just say I was not empowered to.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Rum, bum, 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 bum.
She looks really good on her sign, like really happy. She wants to sell you a house. All of her moles were photoshopped out.
Okay.
Thanks to a graphic artist like me and Chris. She doesn't have a unibrow because it was photoshopped out.
I forget, the safety vests, are they yellow or orange?
Depends, but typically greenish, like that green fluorescent, like a firefighter, right?
Green? I've never seen a green firefighter.
It's like a yellowy green fluorescent, like a hot green. No,
Like highlighter yellow?
kind of. Yeah, but a little more green.
Oh.
Should we find out you're colorblind?
Yep.
That's not purple, it's blue.
I
Oh,
Why do they keep
damn.
saying I'm using purple?
I don't even feel like finishing this one. That's how unimpressed I am with it.
Oh dear.
Come on, everybody, clap your hands. Tinkerbell needs people to believe.
Not feeling it. I'm a little burnt out. It's been a busy couple months. Not that I'm complaining, I enjoyed it for the most part. I do look forward to doing it again. Alright, I'm going to switch over to another Chris close-up while I magically flat this, because it's not as exciting.
I'm coloring in the glowy parts of the vest a pure white.
Pure white, huh? Is there some sort of lore that goes with that?
No.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Sounds really good.
Because the vests, the glowy parts, they're like white, so that when the light hits them,
I need to get a reflective vest for my my scooter, so people don't run me down.
Now, if they run you down, it's completely on purpose.
Yep, and everybody will see it.
Just me and Jeff in a van, just.
Down by the river.
Yep.
You better not get a van without me. You guys plan on getting a van without me?
Just me and Jeff. The no Jason party van.
Just drive by the house every day.
It's the second fiddle mobile. Woo-hoo!
That hurts. That cuts deep.
Change the horn to be Nelson's laugh.
Also, La Cucaracha.
Yeah, it alternates.
Because nothing makes getting run over by a van worse.
Doppler effect. Right away.
this is the Doppler effect.
That hurts.
Let's see, that green is a bit. Let's see, if we do this.
Here comes the sign.
Boo-doo-doo-doo. Patches on her lovely frock.
That sounds really nice.
The old stretched out and fallen to the ground stockings on her feet.
My pantyhose have fallen.
We better not get letters from bog witches.
Dear Jason Major Clubhouse with Chris Gugliotti. We here at the Loyal Sisterhood of the Bog Witches find your depiction of us to be crude and vaguely witchist.
Could happen.
That it could. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, okay.
Hey, there's a meteor shower tonight. It's supposed to shoot out like 10 per hour.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That sounds cool.
Remember when we were up in Maine? We were supposed to be able to see the northern lights and we didn't?
Yeah.
That was a good time.
Man, we were like down in the harbor, just like, come on!
Well, remember, this, the next time we do that, we could just scoot. Yeah, you can ride right on the back of it.
Yay!
Hugging
you.
I mean, we won't go super fast because it's only 50 cc's, but
And,
we're going to look awesome.
Between you and me, that's it'd be a, I mean, I am working hard at losing weight, but that poor scooter shocks.
It's going to be like Time Rider. What was that movie in the 80s? Was it Time Rider? Do you remember the guy from Remo Williams was in it, and he rode a dirt bike?
Okay, you're making that up.
Is this a fever dream?
Oh,
I think so.
That's it. You two, now that you don't believe me, have to come to my house and watch it with me. Nice job. Now you're stuck.
Oh dear.
Yep. John Dahl's gonna say what it is in like 2 seconds. Because he knows. That boy knows.
Yeah, what do we
Like,
got here?
clearly you are talking about the hit movie
Time Rider.
Time Rider.
Well, Jay, John Dahl's gonna get you and him the van from Midnight Madness, so you got that going for you.
Okay, that's good.
Todd Manese, the crossing guard witch with the pinky out. Heart eye emoji, star eye emoji, heart eye emoji needs to be merch, stickers and such. Time Rider 1982.
Thank you! Was it John Dahl?
That was John Dahl.
Thank you, John Dahl. I knew I could count on you. I gotta count on somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to put this out there that I was the reason that Chris Gugliotti got to watch Ice Pirates.
You were the reason.
Yep. I'm never gonna let him forget it. Space herpes.
Time Rider, The Adventure of Lyle Swan. Oh.
Thank you.
Maverick motorbike racer wanders into this top secret time travel research test site, which unintentionally teleports him to the mid 1800s. Ends up having to fight violent outlaws for his survival.
Mm-hmm.
Now, who hasn't that happened to?
Starring Fred Ward, Belinda Bauer, and Peter Coyote.
Thank you.
The Peter Coyote?
The Peter Coyote.
Peter Coyote.
Mm-hmm. And I was actually kind of confusing it with the Wraith for a little bit. Which...
Yes, the Wraith.
Thank you. I'm glad you at least saw that. So I'm flying blind with colors here because I have to. Because that's my job. That's what they pay me the big Jason made drug clubhouse bucks for. Pew. Pew, pew. Made my kids watch The Last Starfighter.
Yes.
Not too long ago. I'm not sure how they felt about it. They certainly didn't dislike it. But they looked confused. And I 3D printed the... what is it?
I thought that ship looked familiar. You were 3D printing.
The Gunstar? Is that what it's called?
Did you solve the thruster issues you were having?
I have not printed it again yet because Albert was busy printing an Onyx, and then he printed a bigger Onyx after he failed the first Onyx, and that Onyx turned out better than the last, but he still didn't watch all the videos that I told him to, so, you know, he needed some thinner supports. If you know what I mean, everybody. Everybody knows what I mean, right?
Yes!
Mm-hmm.
It's okay if you don't know what he means. Clubhouse viewers.
Oh, you know what I'm doing tomorrow night?
What?
Going to see Harry Styles.
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I know.
That's cool.
I'm gonna take all my
Which one is Harry Styles again?
He's the one with the styles that are hairy.
Ah.
Yep.
Now in my head, you're just going to see Sweetums from the Muppets just singing on stage.
No. That was John Dahl from the Muppets from last year.
Hi everybody.
Oh.
I'm singing.
Speaking of John Dahl as Sweetums from the Muppets from the question last week, I think it's time to slow Chris down.
Slowing Chris down, slowing Chris down.
You know what that means, right?
Mm-hmm.
I do.
All right. Are you ready? I'm going to see if I can press the button and get it done correctly.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. It is time for the segment that everybody tolerates mildly. It's time for Let's Ask Chris. Alrighty, so Chris, your question for this week is, what time period could you see yourself living in? Yeah.
I'd like to say, like, you know, medieval times with swords and all that, but I would die almost instantly there.
You could just do medieval times, the restaurant. You know,
So
probably
true.
could survive.
It's like the
I don't
same
know.
thing, but there's apps. Num 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 num. Let's see. You know, I was always a fan of small town America. Yeah, 50s a nice time. Just one World War II. We're kind of full of ourselves then. Just
Yes.
that. Just that.
Yep.
Just that.
Never any other time.
Yeah, but
Nope.
maybe late 50s, early 60s. Yeah, the Cold War. Man. Give me some. Just an easier time. When it was only like polio you had to worry about. Yeah, that's all. I think that's good. I don't know. Good old. I like small towns, like main streets. And, you know, there's this great place up in Massachusetts, Shelburne Falls. Looks like a Norman Rockwell painting. Basically, Norman Rockwell's dimension. I think that, you know, if that exists somewhere, it doesn't.
It's basically an idealized
Yeah.
1950s artsy setting, kind of.
Yeah. There we go.
All right.
I want to live in a time that only exists in my mind.
That's the real tricky part, is the idealized version of something.
Yeah.
Like, I think I would enjoy living in the idealized version of the 60s. I think I would do all right there.
Welcome to the 60s.
Mm-hmm.
I think you would too.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'd really do well in the time when, like, men wore hats everywhere for no reason, just hats. I mean, I wouldn't dig the suits, but
Well, you gotta wear a hat, and then you gotta talk like this. Gotta.
yeah, you see.
Gotta talk fast like this, and gotta get a little bit of the accent.
Gangster times. My last name's Gugliotti. I think I can find a niche somewhere to. I'll look up some old family members that are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my great-grandfather was connected.
I know I had a great cousin that got gunned down on his front porch. So yeah.
Oh.
By my great-grandfather.
Yep.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
That's how we ended up kind of related.
Yeah.
It was a...
To make the peace, the Vincenzos and the Gugliottis
Mm-hmm.
merged under one capo.
Correct. It's like Romeo and Juliet. And no, we're not talking about me and Chris. We're talking about other people in our families.
It's only just begun.
Dun, dun, dun. So we have a suggestion for you, Chris, from Jeff Ford.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris!
Chris, you should have the crossing guard holding up the sign in the middle of the highway so some ducks can cross. Which is adorable.
I need to at least.
Apparently you've never seen a duck hit by a car on a highway, but okay, yeah, adorable. We'll call it adorable.
The ducks are crossing.
Just
it's adorable.
Destroy, just feathers everywhere.
Anyway,
quack, the quacking, the loud.
The horrible quacking! I still hear it in my nightmares!
Ah,
When will it end? Are the ducks silent, Clarice?
it won't end.
Is that your duck, Clarice? Well, hello, Clarice.
Are you gonna do the Jodie Foster part? Ducks, the ducks, they just kept quacking. They just kept quacking. Ducks, they just kept quacking.
My kids like Freaky Friday. I need to have them watch Silence of the Lambs. You know what I'm saying?
Stars of Friday, lady kids. You're gonna love it.
You are gonna love it.
It's practically the same movie.
Yep. Just know, what's his name? Frodo's dad. Aston.
Like Frodo's dad.
Oh, Master Frodo.
Sean Aston's dad.
What?
Yeah, the guy from the Addams Family.
Oh, I'm like,
Oh.
you said Frodo's dad, Sean Astin. I'm like,
Sean Aston's dad.
no, well, yeah, but he was
that's not-
Samwise Gamgee.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was Samwise. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
What's going on?
Mixing it up, and I'm messing up my lady.
Don't you hobbit gaslight us.
Don't you want somebody to Lord of the Rings? I got nothing.
On the subject of movies, John Dahl has some interesting thoughts on Back to the Future 3.
What?
Back to the Future 3 should have been 20 minutes long. The reason they couldn't get Back to the Future was because the DeLorean ran out of gas. They should have siphoned out of the tank of the DeLorean that Doc Brown went back in time in.
Yeah, gasoline doesn't last that long, John Dahl.
Yeah, it's true. Especially if it
How
has
long had he been back
ethanol
there?
in it.
There's like 100 years.
100 years, 100 years, 100. But it needed more than just gasoline, to be honest.
Like, I would assume all like the rubber tubing and stuff was just shot.
Oh, forget about that, yeah. And where are you going to get rubber tubing back then?
Exactly. Think, John Dahl, think.
Really? Before you bring this stuff up, sir, I mean, you know about cars. You play with them.
Yeah, you know, I'm doubting his car cred now.
Oh boy, the John Dahl car cred is in question. Man, I can't wait to get my scooter registered. Yeah, I said it again. You guys don't know this, but when Chris is up in Maine, instead of, doing the show, I'm gonna scoot right up there and just ruin his time. He's gonna be eating a Cogden's donut up there in Wells, Maine, and zoom!
Just yoink it right out of my hand.
Right out of your hand, that is correct.
Aw, man!
What was
Why
that?
you gotta do that, Jay?
It was the Time Rider.
Who stole your donut, sir? It was. And I look off to the side. The Time Rider. Time Rider!
It was the Wraith. It was a ghost from the future past in a Maserati that looks like a...
And I'm pretty sure it was played by Charlie Sheen.
That's right. Pretty sure he was in one of the Tesla trucks. What are those things called? Cybertrucks? Because that's what the Wraith looked like. It looked like a Cybertruck. For those of you who haven't seen the Wraith, I've seen it many times.
Is a movie
that old people watched when they were younger, maybe. On USA Up All Night. Alright, that's not true. But It's definitely on a lot of stuff.
Oh, so John Dahl's weighing back in on the DeLorean. I'm with him on this one actually.
Wow. Okay.
Doc Brown's time machine that he took was in the 1800s, the same length of time as him at that point. Gasoline was only a few months old, not the DeLorean that Marty McFly took back.
No, wait. It ran on plutonium.
No, not at that point. It must have had the Mr. Fusion by that point.
Yeah, but the Mr. Fusion was broken. That's why they needed the train.
It's true. Did they end up?
Didn't they just need the train to get up to 88 miles per hour?
I think so.
Because the gas engine.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, plutonium only ran the flux capacitor. Right?
Was it Plutonium Nyborg?
Nyborg?
What movie is that from? Plutonium Nyborg. Extra credit for anybody in the comments. Anyway, continue.
No, that was it.
Oh.
Plutonium.
And with that, goodbye, everyone. Deselect, please. There we go. Why do I feel like did they empty just like whiskey into it at one point or something?
Yeah, they were trying all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I might have to watch that again soon.
So the gasoline. I mean, was there gasoline when?
Thank you, John Dahl.
No, the was it an arrow in the gas tank drained all the gasoline.
Oh, that's true. But I'm sure they patched it. But John Dahl hit the Plutonium Nyborg for me. One of my favorite movies ever. Whoa. I remember I had heavy metal when we were in college. And I remember watching it on my Mac just so we could watch it in HD. And we thought it was so awesome watching it in HD when it really wasn't HD at that point.
There's the time to mention it. Not the DeLorean that Doc Brown took back. Yeah, what happened to that? Did he burn through all the fuel? Yeah, man. Now, yeah.
All right, we're gonna have to watch the trilogy.
Yeah. John Dahl's ideal sound.
That's it. Let's cancel all of the Back to the Future movies. That's what I say.
I don't think they were gonna make any more.
Cancel them.
All right, they're canceled.
Thank you.
Jeff, cancel the movies.
Thank you. Shouldn't have to ask more than once. Just saying.
Just saying. Such a diva.
Oh, you don't become the star of a show not being a diva.
That is true.
That's how I got here.
Just realized this is tiny and I'm on a close-up.
Tiny bubbles. Yeah, you're big. You're not tiny. You're huge.
I know, I just, Oh, I forgot to color her hearing aid.
I'm looking at yours and I'm just liking mine even more. Even more. Well, I'm gonna hotel this thing.
Oh, no!
You know what I'm saying?
No, Jet, don't hotel it.
I'm gonna hotel it all night long. Those of you who have been watching the show for a while know exactly what that means. You've been here long enough to know that hotel hasn't been here in an eternity.
Yeah?
It's disappointing and sad.
Let's see. color of her hearing aid wires.
They're working on making hearing aids cheaper, for those of you interested.
Aren't cochlear implants the new thing all the kids are getting?
Okay, that's weird.
What?
No, but I'm being serious. They're working on reducing the price of hearing aids and increasing the competition amongst hearing aid companies. You need a prescription to get hearing aids. You know,
Really?
I've never needed them. That's something you need though if you want a hearing aid. I've heard of people going to Cabela's and just buying. There's these hearing amplifiers that you can buy for hunting, so you can like hear deer from far away. So really, they're just hearing aids. But people would buy those and use those as hearing aids. I don't think that was in the news spot I was listening to, but that's from actual real life fact people that I know. But anyway, for those of you needing hearing aids, it's good news. Congratulations. I hope that works out. What are you laughing at?
Nothing. I'm just waiting to find out that you own a hearing aid company right now.
I don't. But if you do own a hearing aid company and you like the Jason May Draw Clubhouse, please feel free. Because, my hearing's not that great. I blame surfing and working on cars and other various things for my not so great hearing. This woman does not like selling intergalactic property at all. I can tell.
Intergalactic property, it's intergalactic.
Intergalactic property, intergalactic.
Just realized I was talking on mute. Jeff Foy says, Jason, you should make it look like your realtor is in a soundstage on the moon, or should that be a fake moon on a soundstage?
I don't know. I think we're pretty late for all that. You know
I
me.
think you could just have like a boom mic coming in from the top or something. And...
Oh, I was watching something the other day that had a boom mic in it. I
love seeing stuff like that.
I know. I catch things all the time like that, and I'm just like, really? And it makes me realize that I could do anything. Thank you, boom operators.
You realize I'm a god.
Thank you, boom operators, for giving me the courage to do anything at this point. Because if a boom mic can be in a shot and it can get published, I'm good to go.
Oh man. A couple of questions from John Dahl.
Attaboy.
Is Hotel George ?
Nope.
And Chris, did you play any LucasArts games in the 90s?
Dude, I have.
No, I did not.
I have all of them still.
Games.
I still have them all.
I have them on. I got a bunch of them on Steam.
No, I have them on CD, Jeff.
I have them on CD at my parents' house, but I just have no way to play them because I don't have a computer with a CD player.
Neither do I. But I still do have them.
Yep. Actually, I think I have a couple of them on 3.5-inch floppy disks.
I have the X-Wings on those. Yep. And TIE Fighter, I believe?
X-Wing and TIE Fighter I have, I think. I
have
Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis.
I have that.
Yeah, I remember those. I just never played any of them because they were for a computer.
What were the other ones? I had a bunch.
Secret of Monkey Island was awesome.
I have Secret of Monkey Island here somewhere. I have a whole case just loaded with my old CDs from what was it, the 90s, I guess?
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Maniac Mansion, yes. That's from John Paul. Zach McCracken and the Alien Mindbenders.
That I don't have. I have Day of the Tentacle. That was a good one. I don't think that's Lucasfilm, but... What were the Star Wars ones, though? Star Wars Demolition was on the PS1. I remember that one. Rebel Alliance? Rebel... I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna find him, and I'm gonna put him on Discord. That's what I'll do. So go on Discord tomorrow.
I'm drawing a duck because somebody suggested it.
Yeah, don't forget it needs to get killed.
Aw.
It's not. Hey, it's not our fault.
But why?
I don't remember. I'll have to rewind the show.
I don't remember.
But it happened. I'm adding some highlights. I need to add some glows, I think. People like glows. At least they pretend they do. I feel like I am almost done, though. Pa-pow!
Pow.
So John Dahl asked that because Chris's bug, which would be right at home in a LucasArts game.
LucasArts, if you're out there. I know it's been 3 decades, but
It's been 3 decades since I looked at you, LucasArts. I can't rhyme with you. No, my LucasArts games are not up here. You know what? Hold on a second. I think I know where they might be. I'll be right back. I'm gonna close up on Chris.
yay! What am I looking for? Just want to add shade to the duck. Let's see. Multiply. Bring it down.
Bring it down a smidgen.
Let's see here. These are music. Music. Weird Al, Green Day. Disney stuff.
I want a Weird Al Green Day collaboration.
Yeah, you do. They might be giants. Oh, I guess it wasn't in here.
There might be giants. Well, there might be giants.
I have the Rover Dangerfield soundtrack.
Okay, you win. You win the wait, what of the night.
It's not a joke. Here it is. Yep, this is the wrong CD. Wrong CD case, everyone. I'm gonna find it this week, though. I know I have it here somewhere. James Taylor, Slick Rick. Star Wars. George Clinton. Mary Poppins. Rhythm of the Pride Lands. Little Mermaid. That's all I got. I'll find it later. Anyway, I think this is as far as I'm going with this because I can't stand it.
Oh man.
Yeah! I said it! It didn't turn out better than I thought it would.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. He's gonna flip out.
Mm-hmm.
Flip the desk.
Alright. Anyway. I like your duck.
Thank you.
Look at that. Yours is lovely this week.
Yeah, I really enjoy mine.
You hit it on the head. I thought I had a little bit more in me for this realtor, and then I realized I didn't.
I realized I did not.
Yeah, I have regrets. I'm gonna need you guys next week to push me in a better direction. We'll give a quick zoom in of my Bogwitch day job, realtor. You know, I think if I had all the time in the world and I made some sort of weird background, you know, life might be better. But yeah, that's it right there. Sorry. Next week's is pretty sweet though. Next week's episode's really good. I liked what we drew.
Yeah, we had fun filming the
for the pre-recorded. I'm gonna have to watch it because I can't even remember it. Yeah, last week's was also great. Anyway, Chris, you have anything exciting to say to these people?
Let's see if anybody's curious. I've kind of done the first draft of storyboarding, working the script out for Playing Dead.
It's true. I've
Book
seen it.
2,
I've seen
and
it.
It is currently at 75 pages. So I will be taking the time in Maine to kind of figure out, like, okay, what needs to be condensed. But
so it should be done by November.
By November, yes. No. But that's that on that. Other than that, we are pre-taped next week, so happy Halloween, everybody. Stay safe, get lots of candy.
I agree. Jeff, would you like to say anything to our peoples before we leave them until November? Well,
Scoot
not
fast, take chances.
Oh, all right. And check out the Lego I Love You to Pieces on wherever you buy books, and Lego Extra Special Easter Book, both by Random House. I illustrated both of them. Go check them out. I'm currently working on Hellmites number 2 for you guys. Hellmites number 1 did great at Hop Arts. I think I'm about 5 pages into roughing it out, which isn't saying much, but it's something.
But if anybody would like a copy of Hellmites issue 1 or Playing Dead book 1, I contact either of us. We'll gladly hook you up.
It's true. Hit us up. I don't have an online store right now because I haven't had time to set one up. Chris also, you can grab it through his Instagram, Facebook, email, chrisgugliotti.com, jasonmay.com for Hellmites, etc., etc. I also have the coloring book. Chris has coloring books too, so you could you can get them both
all
shipped out at the same
show.
time. It's first 50 episodes of drawings. That was also very popular at Hop Arts this weekend. What else was I going to say? I don't know, but I'm sure it was important. And hit us up on Discord. All of our social medias. Like, share, subscribe. Please do what you can. Donate $1 if you can. 50 cents.
Support your artists.
Yep.
Because without us, the world is boring.
It really is. And we did just up our Streamlabs so we can still keep streaming to all 3 platforms. Twitch, Facebook, YouTube. It's taken time, but we're slowly growing. Thank you again. And we will see you live in 2 weeks. But we will see you pre-recorded next Wednesday at the premiere, 7 p.m. Wednesday night. Let's head out in the van.
All right, van time. Van time, van time, van time, van time. You moved the scooter back there? All right.
Don't mess with them. Those big squids, they can be dangerous with that black liquid.
We got a cappuccino machine back here?
Heck yeah!
Jake's been holding out on. Yeah, do it.
All right.
Don't mess with them.
Delicious.
Squids, they can be dangerous.
Ooh, it is seasoned for pumpkin spice. Just the little cinnamon you shook on top of the foam. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I do. Oh, wow.
Eyeballs are like a mama
Is
used to
that
make.
Jeff? Did you put it in the shape of Jeff? That is.
I actually just stuck my head.
They say, after Joe eats his 144th free COVID vaccine donut, he will rise into the sky and become one with the donut.